Shalom, call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Hashem Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I'm the brother Yahshua, back with the WW3 Daily update. We're going to keep this one real short. Everybody's waiting to see if Vlad is going to make a formal declaration or some sort of announcement of escalation. All right, and that goes directly into what? It goes into, Salakia. Here's Matthew. The dreaded Matthew 24. Oh no. Lions and tigers and bears. Goes directly into Matthew 24 and 6, if I can get it to come up. Come on. All right, Satan. Looks like Satan's going to fight me on this one. Let's see if there's an alternative. Oh. Bear with me. I'll make one. Let's see if I can get Bible Hub. Of course not. It's going to make me work for it. Okay. Make me work hard. All right, so this is Matthew 24 and 5. 6, Salakia. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. We always go to this because right now we're in the time of rumors of war. All right? All right. NIV, you will hear of wars and rumors of war. NLT, threats. You will hear of wars and threats of wars. Rumors. Okay? I always do this so that you understand, okay? Aramaic Bible and plain English. It is going to happen that you are going to hear battle and reports of wars. Good news. Going to hear the noise of battles close by and the news of battles far away. Threats, reports, and news. Okay, of course, rumors. So now we'll go to Marfugel. No, Slovakia. This is yesterday, 10 hours ago. Marfugel News. Will it be declared? What be declared? I declare war. Is Vlad going to declare a larger war? A formal declaration. Meaning this thing, one way or another, is escalating. Now, this was a while back, and especially a Moscow time, right, which they were supposed to hold a parade in Mariupol, which it would be bold, and make a declaration there, but it seems as though those are just rumors of war. So as you can see, wars and rumors of war jumping off the page. Nothing has come of it at this point. We're still waiting with our fingers crossed because we want it to escalate.
Disclaimer of what this video is and what this video is not. I want to make sure that people understand that most of you are here because you followed me for a very long time. Some of you over 4 years, and you know how we look at things and what kind of patterns we see and what kind of things we have actually called in the past. CB was one of them, and we used publicly available information to show you that obviously they were preparing for something massive. We have shown you that same thing, only this time it I believe is a much bigger event, and it's a show that will be seen across the planet. But I also want to declare that obviously if you're here, that's because you have looked me out, you have searched me out. You're not here because you're either here because somebody brought you here, or you're here because you are typing in my name and you're finding me. So, for the information here, if you want to call it fear this, fear that, then that means you are afraid. Most of us are trying to prepare and be the opposite of afraid of anything that is about to happen because we're not going to be blindsided.
Introducing SpeechLove, the most natural sounding text-to-speech software on the market. Hey, I'm Joey, and I'm one of the 30 AI voices from SpeechLove. You listened to this video until now and you probably couldn't tell I'm not a real human voice.
Slovakia for the advertisements. Come on, Marv. Getting paid.
I believe if there is a WW3, and you can say that, most people kind of know what's going on, they think about what is happening in mainstream and they go, oh yeah, in the back of the head, they think, oh, well, that's a possibility.
Now, do you think that this whole wars and rumors of war thing could be like due to the fact that everybody's got a video channel? Did they see that? Let's see. Oh, this is going to be, that was probably Yahushua. He knows everything. So he knew about the internet back then and what would be going on right now. All right, so this is what we see. Everybody's got a YouTube channel and everybody's got their opinion. So you're going to have reports, you're going to have news, threats. Vlad is supposed to make a threat or a formal declaration of war. And this guy's bumbling around it, not coming to the point of saying what he's got to say. Why? Because he's making money with views and, he's got to keep them on there. It's an 18-minute video of him saying nothing. But the point is that, there's a buzz going, oh, this is something big. This is something. And it is. If he declares war, which he hasn't as of yet, and this at least, it says 10 hours ago. But how many is that 10 hours all the way to Moscow, if you will?
But even though with all of the information that is shooting out right now, people are still going to be blindsided if the actual event is declared and we do start a world conflict that is something that will be put in history books. People will be completely caught off guard. There's a huge chunk of people that don't even know what's going on. And that's pretty crazy considering how much coverage all of this stuff has gotten, how much ganda is going around, and how much information is being kind of misconstrued.
Ganda is in propaganda.
And everything else. So with that out of the way, I do want to say there was obviously a speech in the last 24 hours. A lot of these don't say exactly when it is because we're looking at a time across the planet. In fact, right now in Vlad country, it is, I believe, a little bit after 9 a.m. So it is May 9th in Vlad country. It is their victory day, as they call it. And there is a lot of talk about them declaring an official conflict with UKR, with the US, and with Europe.
That's called wars and rumors of war, or threats, or news, or reports.
At least a few are saying that at least UKR, that they would be declaring this conflict with them.
When he says UKR, he means Ukraine, because he has to use coded language so that they don't get flagged and whatever else is going on YouTube nowadays.
What I will say is when I heard the speech that he gave and the actual quotes, it made my stomach drop. Again, I'll just read you a kind of an insert from this, but it says, today, our soldiers, as their ancestors, are fighting side by side to liberate their native land from the Nazi filth.
Nazi.
With the confidence that, as in 1945, victory will be ours. Just that part alone, when you look at that, you can definitely see where this is headed, right? It says, today is our common duty to prevent the rebirth of what Adolf did, which caused so much suffering to the peoples of different countries, said Vlad. He added that he hoped that new generations may be worthy of the memory of their fathers and grandfathers. Now, most people take everything that's said and through the media filter, they say, oh, saber rattling, saber rattling, saber rattling. Saber rattling is what they have done for years. Now, I believe it is a lot different because now the entire world has lined up all of their ducks. We have seen military movement like we have never seen in our lifetime. And many of you that are military, we have over 500, and I would believe over 1,000 now. We used to have Discord, so we actually, we had 500 plus members that were either current or active or retired military. Now, that was years ago, so we probably have much more than that. We have people that watch from base, we have retirees, we have vets, we have everybody in here. Most of them say that this is different. And there is a lot of reasons why we believe that. It's not just looking at an article and saying this is what we think. A lot of people are going day by day and they change their opinion based on what mainstream media has been saying. I have not. I believe this is coming. It's a matter of time or when or if.
And it is coming. All right, so that's enough on Marf. Let's go to the parade itself, which actually did take place, but the announcement was lackluster at best. So let's look at a little bit of this. Slovakia, of course, you got to have a commercial. Everybody's trying to get paid. What do we got? This guy. Let's see. Slovakia. I'm trying to find a little footage of the actual parade, but all I'm getting is this guy. Is this the wrong vid? Yeah, he's doing a lot of talking, so much more than myself. So let me see. This might be the wrong one. Fleet. Oh, it might have been it. I don't see it though. Maybe it's at the very beginning. Let me see. No, it's not. See what he's saying.
See. Hang on 1 second here.
Okay, so this is Agenda Free TV channel. And his heading, this is 12 hours ago, says May 9th, Russia live coverage. Victory Day. So today is Victory Day in Russia. All right. And everybody's looking for an announcement from Putin, awaiting Putin's May 9th speech and possible Ukraine announcement. Right? What announcement? That he's formally declaring war, a declaration of war on the Ukraine, which is actually World War III if you know who the real players are. So I saw a video where they were actually showing footage, but I don't see it here. And I'm not going to look for it, so so with that, we're going to go ahead and cut it short. I will, however, show you a video of what's coming after the war. So first, let's set that up. Okay, let's go to Joel 3. See if I can get there. Yeah. All right, so the Most High is bringing these troops together. All right, Joel 3. I will also gather all nations. Who's I? That's the Most High. I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. What does he mean by gather all nations? Here's what he means. We'll go to the NLT. I will gather the armies of the world into the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right? So we're dealing with the armies. When he speaks of the nations, okay, your firepower is what makes you strong, your military. All right? So now, God is gathering all the armies of the world into one place. Jump down to 9. Proclaim ye this. among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, gather yourselves together round about. All right, now this next line is dealing with a whole different regimen, army altogether. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. What does that mean? Well, somebody else is going to get involved in World War III. Who are the mighty ones? The mighty ones are the angels, God's army. Okay? And God's army can't be defeated. All right? So, what is God doing? Back to Joel 3 and 2. He's gathering all the armies of the world for what? And I will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So what he's going to do is he's setting up an ambush. He's going to bring them all down into one place, in this case, the Middle East. Then he's going to bring out his army, thither cause thy mighty ones to come down. All right? And they're going to fight each other. All right? Let's get that. This is Revelation 12. And there was war in heaven. Heaven meaning the sky and the atmosphere. All right? There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. Okay? Well, what do you mean it's the sky? Well, let me show you that it's the sky. This is the, where is it? New Heart English Bible. There was war in the sky. World English Bible. There was war in the sky. Well, where did jet planes fight? They fight in the sky. When you see those craft that you ignorantly call a UFO, where do you see them at? You see them in the sky. Sometimes you see them landed. Okay? Well, here's the war in heaven right here. Okay? That's the war in heaven. All right? This particular heaven being in the sky. Then you got outer space, that's a different level of heaven. And then where the Most High dwells is a different level of heaven. All right? And there's going to be a war. All right? Now, oh, the Tic Tac incident. Let's get that real quick before I show you this other thing. Because these are the chariots of Israel. These are this is God's army, the angels. Okay?
When you order
Distraction. Gotta get a distraction. Watch the Pentagon's 3 declassified UFO videos taken by who? Navy pilots. Wait a minute. Looks like that picture I just showed you. Those are the angels.
there's a whole fleet.
Right here you have one of the angels in his chariot. Right? Swing low, sweet chariot. And right here you have the crosshairs of a Navy pilot in his chariot, in his blue angel. Okay, who are the blue angels? All right, here's the Most High's angels. This is Michael and his angels. This is Satan and his angels. And they're about to go to war. All right, and you could, oh, well, UFOs don't exist in dark. Yeah, you don't know shit. Okay, why is the Pentagon finally telling you something's going on up there? This shit goes all the way back to antiquity, really. But now, all of this footage that you got, now you're going to show it and try to spin it your way. We know.
Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west.
Okay, so these things can't be stopped. All right, let's go back to this. This is what's going on out there. All right. What are they showing you right here? They're showing you this. Right? And I'm showing it to you right here. It's in the scriptures. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought in his blue angel. Who are the blue angels? Watch the blue angels just come up. Images. Want to hide them now, right? Well, that's the same thing. It's a Navy jet. Michael and his angels, the real angels. And this is Satan and his angels. Where are they at? They're in the sky. There was a war in heaven. All right, I just showed you the war. There's the war in heaven right there. Okay? They haven't started firing. It's a Cold War right now because it's not time yet. All right, so with that, let me get this real quick. All right. What is that? It's Psalm 68 and 17. The chariot, Psalm 68, 17. The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. Angels in them chariots. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. All right. So Yahushua was out there in the desert leading the children of Israel through the Red Sea. All right. And that's no secret. Right? There he is. There's Moses. Same ambush going on right now. All right, so let's watch this. And then we'll go ahead and close. 20,000, even thousands of angels. Okay, a brother put this up. GMS Truth Be Told, May 8th, that was yesterday. A fleet of chariots can be seen moving past NASA's live feed before shutting down their cameras. Let's watch this. Very interesting. All right.
See what the fuck I'm telling you guys? I'm not fucking playing. Look at this orb. It's a gold orb from the NASA space station live fucking feed. Excuse my language. Oh my gosh! Look! What the hell's going on? Holy fuck! NASA space station looking up to the stars. Oh my, that's a fucking massive ship. That's a massive fucking spaceship. Look! Oh my gosh, there's another one flying up there. I can't even see it. Oh, oh, look at, there's another one. There's whole fucking fleets of them. Look at another one right there. Oh, fuck, something's going on. Something's going on, guys. Look at that shit. I'm not fucking kidding you. Oh, my God, look. Look. Oh, fuck, it stopped. Holy fuck. You guys, what the fuck? Somebody explain this to me right now. This is on the Roku app. A Roku fucking TV. These are the live fucking feeds. These are fucking fleets of aliens. They're staring at fucking space. Oh my gosh, something's going on. Something's going on, guys. I need fucking answers. Stay fucking woke, creature pendejo. Tell me what the fuck this is. Look, they're like fucking invisible. I'm sorry, I mean, from outer space. This is space. Look at the NASA International Space Station HD live feed, courtesy of NASA. Oh my, what the fuck is that? That's a mothership. That's like a, oh, I'm sorry guys. There's something going on. This is a fucking mothership. Excuse my language, but you guys don't believe in aliens? What the hell is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. What the fuck is that? There's something going on here, guys. We need fucking answers. We need to know what this stuff is. That's a whole city. That's like a fucking mothership. You guys, comment, like my video, follow me. Oh, look at, they stopped it. They stopped it. Something's going, oh shit. They fucking stopped this shit. The video from Space Station External High Definition Camera has been interrupted due to loss of signal. How the hell was that loss of signal?
Right. So let's get this real quick. Let's get Indeed. Let's get that. Why do they make movies about this shit?
Tour starts.
That's the question. Don't be distracted now. Stay focused. All right.
Aren't you coming, David?
No, I gotta see it.
Bigger than the city, yeah? How do they know? About the size of a mountain, yeah? How do they know? Should be coming around the The original song was published in Old Plantation Hymns in 1899. It ostensibly refers to the second coming of Christ, with the she referring to the chariot that the returning Christ is depicted as driving. Do they know? Of course they know. You're the only dumbass that don't know. So put your comment. If you got something smart to say, put the comment in the comment section and we can go back and forth. I'll use the scriptures to annihilate your ass. Otherwise, hey, sit back and get ready for the show. What show? The war. The war is going to go from World War III into, well, let's get the mountain first. Let's get the mountain on our way out. This is 13. This is World War III. 2nd Ezra 13 and 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven. For what? To subdue the man that came out of the sea. There's the man that came out of the sea right there. You call him Jesus Christ. I call him Yahushua HaMashiach. All right? So here he is, coming out of the sea, out of them clouds, right? And I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. There's your mountain. Where is it? There's your mountain. Let's read that again. The original song was published in Old Plantation Hymns in 1899. Not the 1900s. If it was published in 1899, how long had they been singing it before they published it? Okay. It ostensibly refers to the second coming of Christ and the angels. Why? Because they're going to have a war in heaven. Right? What happens further on in Independence Day? Is there not a war in heaven? Is Will Smith not fighting in a jet fighter against the so-called aliens? Better wake your ass up. With the she referring to the chariot that the returning Christ is depicted as driving. Okay, we're breaking it all the way down. There's your mountain. Okay, now let's find out what happens in that war in heaven. On our way out of here. Revelation 19 and 19. And I saw the beast, NATO and the EU, over there fighting Vlad right now. And the kings of the earth and their armies, what? Gathered together. Remember that over here? Who's gathered together? After this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men. This is all the armies of the world gathered together. I saw the kings of the earth, the beast, NATO and the EU, and all the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to do what? To have a war in heaven, to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army, the angels. And what happened? And the beast, NATO and the EU, was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he had deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Okay? Hmm. All right, that's it for today. We'll get back into it tomorrow. Today is Monday. All right, so hey, pretty compelling, yeah? World War III is almost here. They're about to announce it. We're waiting for Vlad with them wars and rumors of wars. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect will edify you brothers and few sisters. With that, we're going to say shalom.